Hey, what's up, YouTube? King James here. On Friday night around 11 o'clock Eastern, if you were playing, you probably got booted because an update showed up. Update 1.31. And it has some changes. They fixed a stim glitch, thank God, but they also made some changes to the guns. They didn't list it in the patch notes, which I'll show you in a second, but I pulled my DMR out right after the update because I'm always curious, are they changing the DMR because it's been such a meta weapon? And it does feel different. They've definitely changed something. The agency suppressor titanium barrel, it does not feel the same after the update on Friday night. And I figured out why. And I have a new loadout for you that you need to try. So here's the patch notes from Treyarch on the changes to Warzone. And if you scroll down, you can see here, infinite stim glitch fixed. I don't know, for what, the third time now? We'll see if that comes back. Weapons. All they said for weapons, adjust the timing of ammo replenishment during empty reloads for Black Ops Cold War weapons. I think this is a fix for the reload bug where it doesn't quite reload. They're getting that. But it doesn't show that anything else got changed for guns. But then some guys have done some testing on the barrels right after, because I think we all noticed a difference with the titanium barrel, that it does not have the bullet velocity that it used to. It used to be a 70% increase. But now when you go to the comparison tool on true game data, it shows the cavalry barrel with a 53% increase, because that always had that, but nobody ever used it. But then the titanium had a 70% bump, but that's gone now. And the match grade is -23, which I think we knew before, but I'm not sure it worked as intended, but it does feel like it's working as intended now. Now the cavalry barrel plus 53. It's the only one that gives a bump in the overall velocity of the barrel. Here, I'll show you a quick chart on the side here that's showing the increase now. So now you're getting a pretty good bump up to 750, bullet velocity up to 750 meters per second, where all the other guns are around 500, and the match grade is what, 385 or something? Like, it's pretty low. So the barrel now, the titanium barrel, it's fast, but it does not have the bullet velocity that it used to, so it's got to go. So let me show you what I've done to update on my DMR for these new changes. So just before I show you my DMR build, I want to say thank you to everybody who's recently subbed to the channel. The growth in the channel in the last little while has been amazing. So thanks everybody for subbing and sticking around and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subbed to the channel and hit the thumbs up button, make sure you do so right now, because it really does help small content creators like myself. All right, let me show you my build. All right, so here's my build, and I'm going to give you two different builds because on Rebirth Island, I don't run a silencer. I just don't find it's necessary on such a small map. So on Rebirth, I'm running the SOCOM Eliminator, and the reason for that is, look at all the control this gives you. When you're shooting a guy and your reticle is shaking like crazy, this really helps stop that. All that extra control is absolutely worth it. And to be honest, even on Warzone, I've been running this a little bit lately because I just find that it helps so much on those long distance shots. If you really want the sound suppression to keep you off the minimap, the agency silencer is good, but be warned, you're going to get a little bit more recoil from this. So consider using the SOCOM Eliminator. If you find you're getting caught too much, pull out the agency silencer if you have to. But I think the gun is better with the SOCOM Eliminator. For the barrel, it's the Cavalry Lancer now. It's the only barrel that gives you any kind of muzzle velocity improvement. All the other ones are either just regular or the match grade is actually a negative. So the titanium, it used to be super fast fire rate and crazy bullet velocity. That's gone. It's base bullet velocity now. It's been tested. Only the Cavalry Lancer gives you a 53% improvement. So it's the barrel you want to run, and this is the major change on the gun. I'm running the Axial Arms 3X Optic, Field Agent Foregrip. Pretty standard, I think everybody's using that. For the ammunition, I'm using a slightly different mag than everybody else. I'm using the Salvo 40 round fast mag. I think most guys running the Sustang 40 round, but for me, I like this one. And the reason for that is more control. You're stacking even more control to reduce that recoil and that reticle shake. And I'm telling you, the only thing that matters is landing your shots. You can have more damage and higher stats on the gun, but if you're not landing your shots consistently, it doesn't matter. The control really helps me land my shots. This here, I'm telling you, will improve your gameplay and how quickly you get guys down. Give this a try. When you're stacking all that control, it really makes a difference. So that's how I'm building my gun out right now. Give the muzzle and the magazine a try. All that extra control, I'm telling you, has really helped me land my shots and make this gun much more manageable. And after the patch with the 1.31, I think something else has changed on it. I think the gun has been maybe buffed a little bit. It doesn't feel as bad, and it seems to hit a lot harder. I'm actually getting so I really like using this gun again, and it might go meta all over again. I jumped into Plunder, which is one of my favorite spots to test out new attachments. You throw them on your gun and you jump in. The good thing about Plunder is people respawn, so you're not losing people off the map, and there's no gas chasing you out of a zone. So you can land somewhere highly populated, like Storage or Superstore, or whatever your favorite spot is downtown, and there's lots of guys there, and you can get lots of chance to try out new gun and attachments. Because people are constantly flying in and landing and coming back from their stuff and have their loadouts already, it makes it really easy to test out all those attachments, which is what I'm doing right now in this video you're seeing. Stick around and watch it. I dropped a whole bunch of kills as I was testing all these attachments. Give this new DMR setup a try. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's really been working well for me, and I think I'm going to go back to using the DMR pretty regularly. So give it a try and let me know your thoughts. And as always, guys, if you don't see me in Warzone, if you don't see me in multiplayer, it's only a matter of time, baby. King James out.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Right then.
Enemy soldier incoming.